Good afternoon, all sports fans. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors, making these live presentations possible. I'm Aaron Nilsson with Danny Canada, coming to you live from Dutchmeyer Field here at Crater High School, Central Point, Oregon. This is the Leafly Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Sailor in Southern Oregon. As you see, North Eugene visiting Crater. So we're ready for the national anthem here. And kickoff just a couple of minutes away. Yes, and we are about ready. Teams getting into their lineups and formations. Joe Brett, our executive producer. Appreciate all of our sponsors' support and all of your support, too. And anyone supporting Crater or North Eugene, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to us. We're up to just about 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Hit the bell, get the notifications, all that jazz. Danny, how you feeling this afternoon, early afternoon? Oh, no, it's late afternoon now, 3 p.m. I've been here since noon, so.
Long day for you.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very relaxed.
Good.
Had a very chill morning. I got to sleep in. It was very relaxing. Got to stroll on over here, easily set up all this equipment, and I'm ready for a little bit of soccer. Fun way to kill a couple hours this afternoon. Wife was working, so yeah. Just chilling at home, very chill morning. So yeah, I'm ready for some soccer. It looks like the Comets are too. They come running out onto the field. The pitch.
The pitch. They say. Yes. A little chilly this morning. Right now, I think we're around 60, I believe. And we were overcast pretty much most of the day, so we had no real chance of seeing the eclipse. Some people did. If you did, congratulations. And hopefully it was nice to get a picture from a friend in California who sent a photo. It was pretty cool.
I saw nothing. Except my eyelids. I was still sleeping. I knew it was going to be all cloudy and stuff.
Yeah.
I bet it was great, though. I've seen eclipses before.
A Crater in the all black, going from left to right. White tops, white socks, red shorts. North Eugene going from right to left. It's been a little rough. So I don't know exactly with North Eugene what they've had to deal with. But as far as Crater, quite a bit of, say, not necessarily injuries, but kind of. Just been dealing with a lot of ailments the last week or two, and have affected. They do have a few subs on the bench right now.
They calling up from your JV team?
Did get one pulled up, yes. No, we had one sub today. It would have been nice. Would have had two, but I understand the situation, and varsity is a priority anyway, and then JV is all about preparing them for varsity too. And
yeah, well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, just making sure that they are ready. I mean, it's the job for us, my assistant coach and I, yes, on JV too, is making sure that they are ready for that step up, whenever that might be. You don't just think this whole season I'm stuck on JV or whatever, and even stuck isn't a good word. It isn't, because there's so much development to be had and fun at JV level. But when they get called up, just make sure they're ready when they're needed. And thankfully, some of them are, because they definitely have been needed recently. For North Eugene, there's only a handful of games, really just a few games left. And I don't know why it's up. It's supposed to be down. The clock. There we go.
Oh, going the wrong way.
Flipped it. There we go. I mean, up is typically how they go. Not for high school, though. North Eugene coming into this one, more losses than I thought that they had, but 1-6-3, 3-4-1 for Crater. Both of them 0 wins and 2 losses in the league. Looks like Rengifo. Kyra Rengifo is the starting goalkeeper for the Highlanders. And it is Zach Wilson sporting the pink. So Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I know that Gabe Grant and let's see, I see he's got the pink armband, and Tucker, yep, as well. So they got the pink armbands too for the captains, Tucker Hopkins. Really didn't see any last night for Eagle Point Crater football game. Thought I'd see a little more pink out there, but I don't remember seeing really anything.
There wasn't much, not even with the cheerleaders or anything, or the band or anything like that either.
Homecoming, they had their focus on other things.
Oh, yeah. They did their queen presentation, whatever, princess crowning.
So, and as usual, first few minutes of soccer games, usually it's the teams who are just kind of getting a feel for each other. A lot of it's played in the middle of the field, which it has been so far, with the Highlanders trying to get a little run there. Actually cleared. Hopkins with a good spin.
They're just getting loose. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's just kind of, you're just getting your kind of bearings. You've been warming up, but you're in a game now, and you don't know because you haven't played this team before. So it's really just kind of seeing, like, how are they going to attack us or play us? Are they going to give us space and time and kind of pass around a little bit? It's a little more easygoing, but doesn't mean the goals don't happen right away, and some of them do. That one cleared out, and they're going to be they're calling, was it offsides, free kick? I'm not sure. But Liam Tam is the one who, here near side, who did clear it away from Grant, who was pressing. Good build up. Blocked by Nickerson. Cleared out by Warner. And Tam there wins the throw in for the Highlanders. Actually, Parker Allen, too, forgot to mention. So the three captains on the field for the Comets. Also the pink armband right there on the defensive back line. Hopkins looking for him to send, and all the way to Renhefo. So 8 minutes gone, still 0-0. 0-0. Both teams with kind of some pressure, but not really much in that final third. Not yet, anyway. Corbin Neef,
Wow.
One hits the turf there. I give that. Oh, it's going the other way. Comets with the free kick. A lot of sophomores on this roster for the Highlanders, not any freshmen as I can see.
You just want you to stop the clock, bro.
And the ref had sent Neef over there to see Sam, athletic trainers, probably some sort of blood, maybe for the nose, not sure. Going to be throwing here near side for the Comets. Grant takes a shot off the goalposts, off the uprights, but they're calling offsides. Not sure who that was since Grant's the one that had the ball. Tam clearing that one on the opposite side of the field. And it'll be thrown for the Comets.
You boys like playing on the turf today? A little treat?
Yeah, it definitely is nice. We were stuck in the mud over at Anhorn where the baseball teams play for the Comets. With all the rain that we had, it's just very
goopy.
It's not quicksand, really, but it feels like, especially when you compare it to coming out here, it's so fast out here on this turf. And it's just nice to be in the stadium. First time this season.
There you go.
Alf Warner, goal kick for the Highlanders.
You got yourselves a win.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. We got 3 games left. Varsity's got 4 for the Comets. Just something about playing the game a little bit early in the day. Beat up after the game, sore. Go home in a nice shower, get in some comfortable clothes, and more kind of like fall time because I played in the winter in California, so it was always cold and just want to get warm. Just having some like a big old nice warm dinner, comfort food, soup maybe, relax, play some video games, watch a movie, something. Oh,
stew perhaps.
I was never big on stew.
Oh, my wife made an awesome stew yesterday.
I know, but yeah,
delicious.
Yeah,
stew's like a soup
because it's usually red meat, and I just don't. Yeah.
Oh right, you're
not a red meater.
Not a red meater either.
Fish or once in a while chicken, but usually nothing. I got my other forms.
Fish
I prefer, but just so many good, like this autumn squash soup, broccoli cheddar soup. Oh, with a good sandwich, grilled sandwich or bread or toast. Yeah. Just makes for a good day with that win. And I'm at play. I'm not all sore and beat up like my boys are. And these teams will be.
Trying to throw from a little higher up, Russ, just sending them back a couple yards.
And a quarter of an hour gone, 0-0. Well, for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Tam with it now. Back to Renhefo. Beautiful shot right there. Nice little camera hood. Neither team able to really gain control of this match so far. Opportunity here. Good cut inside. The shot right at Wilson. Harbor Green with that shot. And then that follow-up went wide. Big opportunity there for the Highlanders.
Especially if there's like 2 opportunities with that rebound coming right back out.
Yeah, Green to make that initial cut inside, but he kicked it right at Wilson. And the follow-up from here looked like it had a great shot. Excuse me, great chance. It was a shot. Vargas and then Kress. Ooh, and that was a hard one. And Hopkins can't save it. Just about halfway through this first half. And he fell with a great clearance. Green gets taken down by Nickerson as he did have the advantage, got in front of him. So right outside the box, dangerous position. Green scores 3. Oh, the ball went over there. Those goat heads area, which I had just learned. Those balls that they have that they're playing with are pretty pricey. I mean, they're the over 100 each. Wow. And the Crater girls had played North Eugene girls here yesterday and lost 2 of them to those goat heads. So say
they got popped?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah. We're like, we gotta. I mean, you probably could put slime in there and do some things to kind of patch it up, but yeah, like I wish we could get rid of those things back there behind both goals. So many goat heads. You have to clear it out, maybe rototill it, and then fill it with something. Allen able to finally clear that as Wilson came out. But yeah, it's just not fun every time we have to go. Especially for practice, how many balls go over there?
Yeah, in practice, I'm sure.
And just your shoes, too. Every time I'd walk over there, they're just all stuck in my shoes. It's crunch, crunch, crunch as soon as you get back onto the rubber track. And it's, yeah, no good. Crest in the box. And Rengifo collects it calmly and smoothly. But a good opportunity there. Shot on goal.
Another shot.
Yeah.
Just a little outside.
Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. It's travelmedford.org/sports. Rengifo comes out to get that one.
Way out, too. Lucky that didn't bounce behind him at all.
And sent up a great ball into Thurman. Looks like he's going to be off. They're cut inside by Green. Cleared out by Allen. Really just a bunch there. It's 6 Comets and 2 or 3 Highlanders in a very small space.
Yeah, nothing could get going there.
Yeah. Looks to be a free kick for the Comets. Yeah, what are they calling that? They're calling it a throw. Flicked on, but I'm say if the keeper stepped out.
Yeah, well, he was getting it.
Rengifo, but
Oh, no.
This will be a goal kick. They can go off as long as the ball is in play.
I think he caught it when he was out of bounds. Is what it was.
Right, but as long as the ball stays in play, it's fine because, like with the goal, they can have their whole body inside of the goal and have the ball saved on the ground in play, and it's not a goal.
So he'd have to catch it in play and then step out with it.
Yeah. Essentially, the ball has to cross completely the line.
Yeah, I guess if he caught it out of
So-
bounds, that means it would have gone out of bounds by, the greater player anyways. And
Yeah.
here's going to be our first goal kick then.
Hopkins ready to take that corner. Off Tam. Eventually off Diaz and a North Eugene throw.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So call a little push. Got 11 minutes left here in this first half. Free kick for the Highlanders. And Wilson Parker won that one. As they look to break. So free kick for the Comets. Sub for the Comets. We thank all of our sponsors, including Conger Morris Fuel Directors of Southern Oregon and the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Routes have expanded to help you get to work, school, appointments, games, whatever it is you're doing. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. Sent up and past everybody.
What was the deal with stopping the clock there?
It was the Crater had wanted a sub. Hopkins just ended up just sitting on the ground so that they would get his attention to call for a sub.
Oh.
And in that case, it'd be more of like an injury, which the ref would stop the
Stoppage.
clock at that time. Yeah, regular sub, no, but he looked down and kind of like, oh, well, injury, so we'll stop it.
I didn't see Hopkins hitting.
Cleared out, Comets throw. 8 minutes left. Activity on the offensive ends has already picked up for both sides. Both teams with pretty solid shots and chances. Still 0-0. It's time for you to get back in the game. It's an official. If you're not able or ready to coach, you can be an official. Go to osaa.org, click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. It's a need. There's been a need for a long time, and don't see it stopping. Every sport, whichever one your favorite one is, or multiple sports if you want. You know, for our JV game prior to this one, we'd only had 2 refs. Just makes it more difficult on their end and our end. It's just when there's a shortage, there's a lot more work the 2 has to do, and where it's usually supposed to be 3. And then the game will suffer. So if you're able to, and hopefully you want to, any sort of thought you've ever had, just head to osa.org and check it out.
Yeah, especially it's great when your kids play, and then you can just go and tweak the rules for them.
There you go.
Just kidding.
We love favoritism.
Sure.
And nepotism.
All the tisms.
All the isms, yes. Schism.
Sockism.
Sockism?
Yeah.
Study of soccer? Not study, that'd be ology soccer. What would it be?
Sockism.
Socks or soccer?
Socks. I love socks.
Okay.
Oh. These guys are not scared to collide at all.
Yes, they shouldn't be. It's good to see, though. I get it if you're trying to protect yourself in certain ways and some things you don't want to go in on, but it's go time. You get out there, it's go time. Five minutes. Wilson comes out, clears it. Allen moving up, trying to get something going with offense. Good foul on Kress. This game definitely feels like it has goals in it. Don't know when it'll happen. It definitely feels like it does.
Maybe not this half?
No, I mean, there's a few minutes left. It can come out of nowhere, but I don't think it's happening. Color me wrong, but we'll see.
Bad throw in there, so it could be a crater throw. He didn't put the ball, I guess, all the way behind his head, right?
Yeah, and that we
half
such an issue in our JV game today.
Was it?
On both sides? Just some terrible throw-ins.
Technicalities.
Kind of like a sidewinder. One player that would constantly do a sidewinder, which you can't do. It has to be directly over your head.
Was he doing it to try and get an angle or a spin to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and they definitely had a spin, and they were calling them sometimes, but not every time. And then some of them are just, they'd start right in front of their face and just push it forward. You can't do that. It has to go all the way behind your head. Something that we're working on in practice on Monday.
There you go.
Sure if that was a cross by Hopkins or went for the shot. We'll call it a shot. Under 1 minute. That one well long.
Open in the goat heads. Bouncing over that fence.
Oh, you love it. Gotta love it, huh?
I think I can see it deflating over there. Those things are brutal. I mean, they popped my kids' bike tires before when they were kids, and they go, riding off in the grass somewhere, and all of a sudden their tires flat. What happened? Yeah, those things are brutal. My dog would sniff them up sometimes into his nose. Like, what the heck, dog?
Cool.
Yeah, those things are brutal. Foxtails, goat heads. Ooh. Oh. Off the outside net.
We got the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming up next. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. Ten and a half. 0-0. We will be back.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 23 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle ice cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Y'all had a good halftime.
Great. Halftime was great. How was your halftime?
It was okay.
Subpar?
Subpar, yes.
That wind is picking up, though. Blowing right at us right now for whatever reason. Just coming right in our face. There was no wind in the first half, really, huh? I didn't feel really a breeze or anything.
No, it picked up there at halftime.
Totally did. And I don't know if you can hear it through the mics, but all of a sudden it's blowing straight into the booth here.
In 5 shots, 2 on goal for the Comets in that first half. 4 shots with 1 on goal for the Highlanders. Handful of fouls, a couple of corner kicks. No goals you see on the John Scott scoreboard, and not a lot happening in that sense, in that department.
You're feeling some goals, though, eh?
I do. I feel like there are goals.
Are you feeling like a 2-1 type thing? What are you feeling? Is it goals plural?
Not sure.
So 2-1, a 1-1,
at
a
least
2-0?
2 goals. I feel like, both of these sides could easily.
They seem very equal so far.
Yeah. Definitely could see a 2-1.
From your coaching perspective, what do you think about that first half as far as how they played? Pretty even, eh?
Yeah.
I think so.
Both had decent chances.
Yeah, dude, I think it's anyone's game today. When did you guys score in your JV game today? First half, second half?
It was about 2 minutes before, maybe 1 minute before halftime.
Oh, so right at the end there.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go into half, eh?
Yeah, we held on. And
spirits.
Oh, we should have whatever. There could have been more. It was good, though. It was great. Tough. Plenty great one.
Yeah, and it's kind of a chilly wind a bit, eh? Got a bit of a crisp to it. I'm not complaining at all. I love it. I keep the windows open in the house, and the kids think it's freezing in there. I love it. The fresh fall air coming through. They're like, Dad, can we close the windows? It's freezing. No. Put on socks and a sweater.
I didn't even have the windows open, and it got down to 68.
Oh, they're running around the house with no socks on. They got maybe some sweatpants on, or maybe shorts and a T-shirt. I'm like, you're cold. Put a hoodie on.
Yeah.
Get cozy. This is cozy clothes time. Looking out into the mountains across the way, a lot of fires are going. People have them in their houses, right? It's pretty cool seeing the smoke going up in the mountains.
Just thought maybe there'd be more colors changing on the leaves out there than there already is, but it'll be happening more and more.
Talking about there, you see some of the wood stoves out there burning away, keeping the heat. I'd love to have a wood stove in the house.
It's definitely colder up there. And that's where a lot of times these hills will get
They'll get the snow up there, but we won't, yeah. It's kind of cool, though.
Even just up at Roxanne, which is not far away from here, the little hill behind us.
Stop the clock. I wonder what the stoppage is going on here.
Yeah, I don't see an injury.
Oh, he's making some notes down there for something.
Didn't see if there's no card because player would have had to have come off.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody come off. There's no subs waiting. Yeah, that was a weird.
Yeah, not sure.
Did a weird stoppage a couple times in the first half, too.
Good pressure here from Crater.
I was going to say it's going to be a corner kick, I think, right now.
Just sailed right through the box, and nobody got a shot off for the Comets. There. And cleared out by Vargas. And it is offsides call. Oh, got sandwiched right there. Free kick for the Highlanders. Stopping the clock.
Yeah, it's number 3. He hit the ground pretty
a
hard.
little bit.
Hopefully he's going to be all right. As soon as you hit the ground like that, get that wind knocked out of you, and just, whew. Yeah, it's just hard to breathe for a minute or two. Hopefully that's all.
Yeah, 'cause he's up. He's
Jogged
running off.
under his own power, so that's good.
Yeah, we're ready to go again. So Addison Crow is able to clear that out, but it's a Comets through.
Great throwing.
It was Eli Lockwood who got that sandwich and took that hit. Jogged off a minute ago, and he's looks to be pretty good there on the sidelines, jogging around. That's good news.
Yep.
Got 3 subs for the Highlanders. It's going to be off Crater, corner kick for North Eugene.
This is their first day of the game, yeah?
I have not kept track of it, and I don't remember.
I believe it is.
I thought they had one down here in the first half, but not sure. Could have been a throw-in. All right, Wilson comes up with it. Pierce got the header to it and ricocheted off of a Comet defender.
That went just a little too far. Highlanders with some good pressure, though, right now.
So 10 minutes gone, 30 minutes left. Sent across. It cleared out. Create a throw midfield. Critter trying to generate a shot here. It's going to be North Eugene throw. They might even give a free kick there if it's a call of foul. Yep, they call a free kick. Yeah, a lot of guys hitting the turf, but no fouls called. And then, yeah, probably safe on that. And good decisions for those. They weren't technically fouls, but a lot of people just playing aggressive and hitting that turf as Hopkins. That's 3 good for him as well.
Yep.
He's got a great shot, and he hits a lot of those in practice, but that one sailed on him again. He saw Rengifo out off his line and went for it. That one sent ahead. Allen Russian, Rengifo gets it. Free kicker right there at the sideline, right at the Crater bench.
Yeah, Comet thought it was a throw-in. Getting ready to throw it. Nope. Drop it on the ground. It's a kick.
Rengifo comes up with it.
He's got a great clearing kick.
Yeah. Highlanders throw. Today's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill and Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign for respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Just this reminder there, just if you are a coach. If you're a player, play. Ref,
parent, cheer.
Parent. And then
No
you can't
booing.
be the other thing. If you are a parent, you can't also be a coach. You can't also be a player. You also, if you're a ref, you can't be a trainer. You can't. You got to let everyone handle their responsibilities as assigned. I know it's hard. It's difficult, especially as a spectator. This will be a North Eugene throw. Looks like they called a foul on Plotachuk. It's going to be a free kick. The corner there, the edge of the 18-yard box for the Highlanders. And finally cleared.
Hands are getting a little bit chilly. How about yours?
Seem okay so far. Wilson collects it for, I'm going to say a save. That was a shot. That was more of a, just the ball in, over the top, looking for someone to run onto it. No one was able to get to it. That ball sent in, and Renhefo collects it inside the 6-yard box. This will be a career throw. Right down below us. And we are halfway through the second half. That is out.
I thought so. They didn't whistle right away, so I thought, oh, maybe they didn't catch that. Looking at it from a bird's eye view, though, we got a little better angle on that one.
Still feel like there's some goals in this one. I know we got 19 minutes left, but there's been too many chances, too many opportunities to there not be a goal. I'm really surprised so far that it's still 0-0.
Have either of these teams ended a game in 0-0? I'm pretty sure Comets have not.
Need to look.
I know they've not scored in a game, but I don't think they've not been, 0-0 for both.
Let's see. Let's look at the full one because I'm on the North Eugene volleyball. Wrong one. No. Nope. Neither team has had a 0-0 tie this whole season.
18 minutes. This could be the first. What do you think about that?
3 1-1 ties for North Eugene.
Ooh.
And they've lost 1-0 once. Their previous game just on Wednesday against Churchill.
They're going to get in the corner opportunity here.
Wilson gets that off the corner. Grant going for it.
And way off.
Was that a field goal as well? I think that looked good from here.
Going to be a minute here. His goalkeeper's going to chase down a couple of those balls. They're both gone through the fence and out the other side there.
There's goat heads on that side too. They're everywhere.
They are.
Can't avoid it.
They get everywhere, and then they're just everywhere.
Eugene. Nope. Edmund says no. And then giving it right back. And Vargas kicks it out. North Eugene.
Way out.
15 minutes. Free kick for the Highlanders around the 20. Lusher will be taking the free kick. Oh, just a little bit to the side of Wilson, was able to stop it, and there were about 3 Highlanders wide open there to be able to get something to that.
Wilson lay down the ball there.
A little bit of that. I don't think it's time wasting because it's 0-0.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
just collect themselves and. North Eugene throw. With it being 0-0, both these teams seem to be, they'll probably want to push a little bit more, and the game might open up even a little bit more here in the last 12 minutes. A little handball popped up. When they're CU's trying to actually make Wilson get between his legs, but he closed them. Got the save. That arguably the best chance for the Highlanders.
Oh, either team, I think.
The one-on-one there at the corner.
Yeah, right up in the goalkeeper's face. That was it.
Ten and a half left. Highlanders with the corner. Now it becomes nervy because you get either team to get a goal and that pressure of not a lot of time for the other team to equalize and get nothing out of this game. Another North Eugene throw. Looks like they're going to call a free kick. Header across, Wilson collects it. one gets across. Oh, you had 3 Comets. Couldn't get across to him. And ball on the Highlanders. It's going to be off Warner and a goal kick for North Eugene. Eight minutes left. Wilson comes out to clear that. Yeah, he's on side green. Blocked by Palatichuk.
Nice block by Palatichuk, too, because that was a forceful kick. Could have been a great shot on net. Never know where that stuff's going to go, right? With that block, though, no worries.
Sometimes, too, you get in the way. It's a deflection. You don't completely block it, and then it goes past your keeper, and you get scored on.
Oh, like it ricochets off you in a weird angle.
Always dangerous.
Yeah.
And that's why, as offensive players, you just got to take shots. Take shots because you never know what will happen. Even if your shot is off target, the deflection will put it on target.
Especially if you get a good amount of force behind it. Uh-oh.
Looks like we're giving a card to Palatichuk.
First card of the game.
Yep.
So after a card, does the official usually come over to the coach and tell you what he did, or what's he doing right now?
Yeah, it depends on the officials and their MO, but typically, yes, they will go over. They'll either ask, do you have any questions, or they'll just say it was for this or that.
What do you think this or that was? Verbal?
That was definitely a physical play, but it could be accumulation. That might be just a accumulation of several fouls by Palatichuk, aggressive fouls. And the refs will want to just kind of keep him in check. Ooh, that one had to be spot on. Ooh, and Kress with a little kick there on Tam. They might be jawing at each other. Hopkins, he's got the chance, and Rengifo with the save pushes it wide for a corner kick.
Basically just off the fingertips there on that dive. Nicely done.
pan just keeps falling.
It's that wind.
And the angle of the angle of our desk isn't too bad. The pans keep falling off my desk. And that is a goal by Parker Allen. A header off that cross. And that could seal it with 4.5 minutes left.
That's at least one. You said there's goals in this game. There's at least one. Nice header from Allen.
And they wanted to get going immediately. Will, the center ref, isn't done with his notes.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you got the times the clock stopped anyways, and everyone gets a chance to come back, so you just kind of amped and you kind of want to get that revenge right away, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's 4.5 minutes. They got to get something now here for sure. It was to win. Now it's just a tie.
Comets can just play keep away now.
Now it's real time stalling and wasting. You see right there, even Wilson just kind of dribbling a little bit, and then he'll pick it up. Any seconds you could take off the clock. Yeah, just baiting them.
Just messing with them.
I mean, that's just it's legal, and it's not dirty, and it's just, yeah, there you go. Doesn't have to do anything with it if it doesn't want to. If they're not coming after him, then you can just hold on to the ball and let the time run out. We get a free kick.
Yeah, he was getting pulled back there.
Tension's up a couple of notches. Go wide. Goal kick for the Highlanders. Rengifo collects it. Return to sender on that one. Calling an arm. A push there on Grant. Or no, they're not. He thought it was two on him, but it wasn't. Actually called it on North Eugene. 2.5 minutes left. There's also two where if you're Hopkins, you're taking your time as well.
Sure.
Right into the wall. We're under 2 minutes. Rengifo with good clearance. Hopkins just going to let that go out. Wanted that to send up to the forwards, but ended up going out.
Yeah, he hooked that one right out of bounds, which, with only a minute and 10 to go. That was a really bad decision. That might have just killed your only chance, really.
A little push in the back.
Sure.
Yeah, getting a little testy and nervy. Damn, with that header. Nickerson just guides it out.
Sure. Just making those ticks click. Clicks tick. Ticks click. Either way, it works.
Yeah. Click a tick.
A click tick.
Prefer a click over a tick. Ticks are no fun. Can't be a clack, though. Clickety-clack. It's a little different.
Well, that's what we get across the street with the trains over there.
It's only 3 seconds left. We have
That
more
is
on
it.
our John L. Scott scoreboard. We still have 5 seconds left, but that is your final 1-0. Crater takes down North Eugene. Stay with us. We will have a quick post-game show for you. The Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. See what's coming up for both of these teams. So wrap this one up. All on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
This is the Know Your Role post-game show. As you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Crater taking down North Eugene 1-0. That improves Crater to 4-4-1. North Eugene still sitting on 1 win. Falls to 1-7-3. And they will be taking on Thurston on Tuesday at 6 p.m. before coming back down here to Eagle Point next Saturday. And then, excuse me, they will be at home. That'll be their senior day, 3 p.m. next Saturday against Eagle Point. They'll be hosting Eagle Point, and then they'll be at Springfield to finish off the season on the 25th. Crater, also with 4 games left, they will be taking on Eagle Point on Tuesday at Eagle Point. Then at home, that'll be their senior night next Saturday against Springfield. Final thoughts from you, Danny?
Oh, what a great game. I think these teams were both pretty evenly matched. It was a good back and forth. They both had great opportunities. That one header from Allen, like 4.5 left to go, and that was just the one that snuck through. And these goal keeps, they've all had, some good saves on their resume today, and a lot of shots taken at them, and that was a fun match today. I mean, like you said, very low scoring, but I thought it was a pretty good battle back and forth. Yeah, the chippiness that come out at the end, but that seems what happened when the pressure comes on, and they just I don't know if they were just sticking to their game plans, but it seemed like both teams just had a great outing today, and Comets were the only ones that got one through the goalpost, so congratulations on the win, but I thought it was a great match.
Definitely pretty even on that, and I said goals plural. It was only 1, but that's all right. 10 shots, 4 on frame for the Comets, 7 with 3 on frame for the Highlanders. We do thank you for watching tonight, or today. Well, it's today. It's today's broadcast.
It's almost tonight.
It's still day.
When does tonight start?
It's still day. It's still day.
It's
We got
afternoon.
Plenty of sun. It's day. We do thank you for watching, all Crater and North Eugene supporters. Hopefully you have a wonderful, warm weekend. Next Table Rock Sports Production will be, I believe, as far as Crater goes, Thursday. I think it's Thursday volleyball. We've also got Friday. That'll be senior night for the Crater football team next Friday. We'll have that for you as well. And just a reminder, Don't rely on us all the time. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit the bell. You'll know when we're going live. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Crater 1, North Eugene nothing. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. A wonderful night as well. From Dutchmeyer Field at Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.